Or Save with Stories, we're going to read Duck, Rabbit. Ready? Want to open it? Good job. Hey, look, a duck. That's not a duck, that's a rabbit. Yeah, here, can you turn the page? What happens after that? Are you kidding me? It's totally a duck. It's for sure a rabbit. What's on the next page? Christian, I haven't told you that. Archie loves the book. Which is great because he has a voracious appetite for books, and constantly when we read him a book, he goes again.
That was quite nice. She said that Archie was a voracious reader, which is an interesting claim considering he's only 2 years old.
I mean, it's extraordinary the lengths people go to perpetuate myths and misinformation to compound your misery, right?
Yeah.
And yet then you're exposed to more vile conspiracy theories from people suggesting that it isn't his body, that it's some kind of scam.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally find that unbelievable. How is this even allowed, Debbie? I mean, I'm an advocate of freedom of speech, but not to the point that people are just talking ill-informed claptrap that compounds the misery of a family coming to terms with the death of a 19-year-old. Was it the same old faces popping up again and again?
Yeah.
And was there ever any attempt to basically get them to shut up? Because if it were me, I'd be like,
yeah,
knock doors down, and it's difficult. To be fair, it's not just the people who are making the videos.
No, it's
those who are liking and sharing and then emboldening them to make more videos.
Yeah.
They have to be held responsible in some way.
Yeah. I want to believe the facts.
Well, this is the other thing. Actually, a verdict of accidental death is recorded.
Yeah.
And you discover through the course of those 600 pages, but also the coroner's inquest, that unfortunately he tried to make this journey on foot. He didn't have the right equipment. Yeah. It was rough terrain and he fell. It was a tragic, tragic accident. So he's done that thing of looking and thinking it's not actually that far.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, like he hadn't slept much. He'd been up. He'd been drinking. If there was any positive to be had from the coroner's report, is that he didn't actually suffer because he fell and hit his head.
Yeah.
Which again is small comfort, really. Let's move forward to now, Debbie, because you are now calling for something called Jay's Law. Tell me how that would work. What do you want the government to do in response to how you, his friends and the family have been treated by some of these online keyboard warriors? About the police sort of policing our thoughts and our tweets rather than our streets. And yet in the case, you're not the first person I've spoken to that's been a victim of horrific trolling.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing seems to be done.
No.
I mean, first of all, why are these people allowed to do it anonymously? Second of all, if they are financially gaining from spreading disinformation, misinformation and inaccurate information, why are they allowed to continue being platformed by some of these tech giants?
I know.
I mean, it's staggering to think, just reading this here in the notes, over 30 million videos were produced online speculating about Jay's whereabouts and then the circumstances of his death.
It's frightening. I know, it's a frightening amount, isn't it?
We spoke about the McCanns earlier, who are almost like the original victims of grotesque online trolling, okay? And to be fair to that couple, they still haven't found out what's happened to Madeleine. We also had the case of Nicola Bulley and her husband and the family being traumatised by all of this online speculation.
Yeah.
What, just thinking about it, having lived this nightmare personally, what would have helped you? Having some kind of like a grace period or something, like why are people making these videos, or just to have tech giants react if people are spouting totally offensive and uncorroborated nonsense. And tell me the effect that this has had, not just on you. You're dealing with the death of your beloved son, but you're also, I mean, how stressful has all of this online stuff been, just to contextualise it for people? Not just for you, by the way, but I'd imagine Brad, Lucy, Zach, other mates who were also tarred. Oh, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Are you involved in this?
I know,
yes.
And no doubt this video of Nick, I'll get ripped to pieces.
No, so will I. But I mean, there could be some commenters below this very podcast saying, I don't believe this and I don't believe that.
Yeah.